Hello, my name is Ricardo Bosman and I work as a global product manager for Codian. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the wear parts on the secondary arms of our high payload Delta robots. I start off with the first one. This is for our 20 kilo D4 or D5 model. And as you can see, it looks pretty similar to the light payload ones, only the material is much thicker, it's bigger, heavier, all because of the higher forces that are applied on the robot. There's also only one arm we use here, so all models have the rollers and the cups, the purple cups, where the D4 light payload model has no rollers, but the D5 has. The procedure to change the cups in this case is pretty much the same, but I'm going to show it to you anyways. You will need again the Loctite, the blue Loctite for the screw from the rollers. You would need an Allen wrench, a bolt, of course, a new cup, purple cups for the standard ones, and in this case you would need a normal wrench to open up the rollers. We start off again with the cups. It's the same, there's a hole on the back side. You take the bolt, you twist it in. Again, you can try to do it by hand, but in this case the forces are too high, so I immediately use my wrench, my Allen wrench, to pop the cup out like this. You see it takes a bit more force than with the light payload ones. After it's out, take out the bolt. You take a new cup, I lay the old one here. Again, you press it in and you feel if it's aligned. It can take a bit more force. It's important that you put it in straight, because otherwise you risk damaging the cup. And if it doesn't work like this, you place it on the edge of the table and you try to press it in like this. And then you feel a click, just as with the light payload. You feel if it's aligned, and if it's aligned, it's pressed in correctly. This is as far as the cups. You would also need to change the rollers. Again, procedure here is once every 6 months, or depending on use, for both the cups and the rollers. In this case, to open up the rollers, you would need a wrench, normal one. You press it in like this, or you put it on and you open it up. In this case, I can do it already by hand because I pre-opened it a bit. You twist it out. Again, here it's important, after you've changed the roll, it's a new one, you take your Loctite, small drop, not too much, and then you reattach the whole thing, put it back together, not too tight, enough is enough. That's why I always try to do it by hand as far as possible and just give it a few twists, then it's tightened. This is for the S040 or 20 kilo line. The standard robot. Of course, we also have an high payload hygienic design robot. In this case, procedure for changing the rolls is the same, only again here the difference is that you have a blue roller which is FDA compliant. You need a blue roller instead of a purple one on the hygienic arms. Cups in this case are white, FDA approved or compliant material. And again here there's no hole on the backside for hygienic reasons. So changing the cups, again here I would advise to use the compressor, by far the easiest. You take the arm, you press it in, and then you pop it out like this. You take the new cup, put it down a bit, and again you need a bit more force here than on a normal arm. So again you can press it in and then take a flat surface and give it the last force, you push a bit, and then again, you feel a pop, feel if it's aligned. If it's aligned, you've changed your cup. Also here, procedure for changing the rollers is the same. Next to our 20 kilo models, which we have in standard and hygienic ones, we also have a 35 kilo Delta robot. We only have this in standard. The difference here is the arm is much stronger. The cup holder is much thicker because of the forces. But the procedure for changing both the cups, again purple ones, and the rollers is exactly the same as for the S040 or 20 kilo model. So that's it. We've shown you how to change the arms on the higher payload Delta robots. If you have any questions after seeing this video, you can reach out to us for extra help via email, or you can reach out to a local B&R contact person. Thank you.